It's Sunday, it's 8 o'clock, so once again, it must be stream time. Hi folks, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. How is everyone tonight? We're back again on our Hardcore Nomadic stream. So we're at episode 6 into it now. We're level 43. I can see that we're also starving and needing food. Let me go, what button is it? That one, and then we'll go to here, and let's get, oh no, don't drop it. Pick it back up again. Oops. Click here, and use it to get our water up. There we go. Okay, we're still alive, Right, let's see who we've got with us today. First, this week was Tay Mannix. Congratulations, Tay. Good evening, how are you? Number 2 was Nusher, good to see you. And 3 was Soren Hansen. Congratulations all, you're the first 3 into the chat today. Who else do we have? We have Rex Havoc here. We have Goblin Gaming, good to see you. Goblin Gaming says, does anyone know any good PvE, Sipta or Exile land servers? Well, there's my servers. I don't know if they're good because they're rather quiet these days. There's not an awful lot of people playing on them right now. There is still the odd person playing on it. But yeah, if you're interested, I have both a Sipta and an Exiled Land server for PC. Send me a DM and we can always get you sorted out on there if you so wish. John Lehman, good to see you. A Dusty Boy, morning all from the other side of the world. Good morning, Dusty Boy. Let's see, who else do we have? Scott Cooney is here. Happy fallback 1 hour to... Oh, so the US are now back. We're on the same time again, are we? We're back in sync again. Good to hear. Good to hear. We were last week, the Europe went an hour back. So we were an hour out of sync with other parts of the world, but we're now back together again. Cool. Scott also says, took my level 50 self and a tier 3 thrall level 17 up to the Mounds, handled herself well, but got a Janos in a cage. Nice. Nomad run just became easier. Excellent. You got a tier 4 fighter in a cage. We were in the Mounds. Interesting. Yeah, that's kind of what's on my plan. We got the weapon last week, we did the dregs, and we were lucky enough on the very first chest to get momentum. So we're got the weapon. Now we need to get Mark III some better armour. So my thought was we'll head up towards the Mounds of the Dead to go and see if we can get him some epic Berserker armour? Cimmerian steel armour, that's the one. Probably from the Berserker. Zeros, good to see you. How are you? Lucia says, sorry, I meant to say hey to you too, Zeros, but my damn keyboard seems to be moving. Ooh, interesting. Audio Gaming, how are you, Swamp? Good to see you. How we do, me duck? Looks like Rob beat me to it this time. Yes, it's unlikely, is it? It's unusual for Rob to be first. Carlos Romero, good to see you. It's good to be an armour run this week, isn't it? That's exactly correct, Carlos. Manu, brackets Holy Crab, good to see you. Not seen Holy Crab for a long time. How are you? Obo Gamer, good to see you. 6 badges, bonsoir. Obo Gamer says, hi Anger, out doing deliveries, but will be listening. Okay, no problem at all, Hobo. Mando Cookie 11, hello to you. Interesting. Angar is in the chat. When YouTube suggests the guy who yonked my gamer tag years ago, lol. Interesting. Another Angar. Good to see you. Great name. John Lehman, good. Oh, that's right. US did its daylight saving shift today. Yes. So Angar says, let's see how entertaining this can be, lol. Ivan Fist, good to see you. Good. How are you? Kind of shocked it's not showing a name conflict. How's it going? To clarify, not the streamer. So you can only have one actual name, but the display name can be the same. So my actual YouTube name is Anger UK. But good to see you anyway. Kenneth Brunner, hello, good to see you. Oh, it just jumped. All this chat jumped. Where are we? Let me, Kenneth Brenner, there we go. 6 Badges says, Anger, the streamer's name shows in different colours like a moderator. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Confused Barbarian, hello Troy, how are you? Good to see you. So Holy Crab needs to jump on a meeting. What timing? So Holy Crab is in New Zealand, so is on the other side of the world. So it's Monday morning for him. Always miss the streams, lol. Yes, indeed. Troy says, crush that like button, but gently. Thank you, Troy. How do you say, have we been following the wrong Anger all these years? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Used the names since 2004 and wow, oh, exactly that. And weirdly, that is exactly where my Anger came from as well. That was my very first character in WoW, was called Anger, and I've kind of just used it ever since, but obviously if we were on different servers then it wouldn't have been a naming conflict. Adam Pyro 83, good to see you. Dragonbane, good to see you. Audu says, and hear the lamentations of the dislike button. Zarmal, good to see you, how are you? Bad Guy, hello Bad Guy. Bad Guy, are you streaming again tonight? After this stream? Did that last week. Marky Del Sparky, good to see you. 6 Badges says, nay bad yourself. Well done, 6 Badges. Well done. And Audu says that at least Anger has a better Scottish accent than Christopher Lambert. Well, that's not very hard, is it? Let's see. Let me see who else is here. The Anger's a way to start the raid on WoW. Going to lurk and see if my doppelganger does. Okay, cool. Game Labs, good evening, Game Labs. How are you? Good to see you. Sorry I missed your stream on Friday. I was out seeing Ross Noble, the comedian, on Friday. I did actually send a message. I thought I clicked on your live stream and I sent a message, but I thought it's a bit weird. There's no other people chatting. But it turned out it was when your stream crashed. I had the VOD of the first half, and I put a message on there, and it wasn't actually the live stream. But so I kind of missed it. Also, I saw that you destroyed my base. Could you? But you forgot. You seemed to, after the first base, you forgot about the camera angle thing, and you were kind of staying back so you didn't get hit. So could you just nip back and redo that stream and redo all those bases? That'd be great. Thank you. No, for those who don't know, it was the end of the Ark island on Friday night, and Game Labs, along with the other Campfire Clans, were just going around the island, just blowing up everybody's bases in a very fun stream in Ark, because they've moved on. They've moved on now, and that's the shutdown of the first server. Good fun. Good fun. Yakka Rob, good to see you. I've had a weird occurrence in Conan. I have an icon showing a bedroll down, but absolutely no bedroll is down. Weird. Weird. Peter Day, good to see you. How are you? Bad Guy is streaming after this run. Cool. Excellent. And there's Mac from Campfire Clowns in. Welcome, Max. How are you? Right, let's get going then. Oh, no, something I need to mention. Some of you might have already noticed, but I've got 2 giveaways happening today. We go to the bazaar. The first giveaway is this, the Hyrcanian Stables set. So a set that comes with a stable, the fences, the haystack, the banner, a painted horse, and then a background, a clan background and foreground. So I've got 2 of them to give away, and at the same time I've got 2 Cimmerian Lotus Den. So not a drug den in any way, shape nor form, but it comes with the den hookah, the den tray, the den carpet, the dried lotus pods, and the hanging lamps. So I've got 2 of those to give away. And because they're bizarre items that you get redeemed through this redeem code down here, this works on PC players and console players. So if you are interested in either or both of them, there's 2 giveaways happening over on Discord right now. Link to the Discord below. Join into the Discord, agree to the rules and stuff. You'll then see all the channels. Go to the giveaways channel and there'll be 2 giveaways, one for the stable set and one for the Lotus Den set. So go and help yourself to a couple of there's 2 of each. They'll be drawn just before the end of the stream, and I'll get your codes over to you after the stream. Yakorob says, I bought that set. It's so nice. Oh, Lotus Den looks like my basement at times, says Scott. Okay, interesting. Right, so as we said, we completed the dregs last time. We got the momentum, which is awesome. We have the Mask of the Witch Queen and the Heart of the Sand Scourgestone. So we've got 2 of the 6 things that we need, but he needs better armor. We need better armor. We've got the ultimate weapon now, but we need better armor. So the plan is to head up north. Are you coming? I'm going to first of all try and take on the lone. My water is almost gone already. The lone barbarian. No, not the lone barbarian. I'm getting confused by Troy there. The lone Cimmerian berserker that's just outside the Mounds of the Dead, and see how we get on with him. Hopefully get, or her, and hopefully get some armor off of them, and then maybe we'll take a little wander around the Mounds of the Dead, try and get the rest of the armor set, and then we should be able to do the Barrow King, who's up in that direction as well. See the light beam. The light beam of the Sacred Hunt event that's on at the moment. So yeah, out Friday night. So missed the stream, but managed to re-watch it on Saturday morning and see all the arc bases getting blown to smithereens. Good fun. Right. I'm going to have to go and get my water topped up before we head up north. So it says, I got lucky. One enemy in the middle of the mounds dropped a full set of armor. Nice. As far as I can remember, I think the Cimmerian Berserker tends to drop, maybe not a full set, but certainly... Oh, oh, here we go. Here we go. Take out the werewolf. And don't go through the green ghost fence. Right. As before, we'll take the fangs. I don't think we'll ever use them, but we'll take them just in case. Max McCarthy says, hi there everyone. Oh, that beer thing reminds me of something. The confused barbarian will be right back. I mean, Max away to get himself a beer. Right, yeah, so the safest way to get up there will be to go headed towards Sepamaru and then go north from Sepamaru. Carlos says, oh, Yakorob says, I guess Mac needs a beer. Yes, I think so too. Carlos says, doesn't the event vendor sell a werewolf friend? It does, and it is a really good pet as well. When we did our stream, when we were just doing animal pets, we did get that, and it is really good. But it does need an awful lot of fangs, so we'd have to farm champions quite a bit to get enough fangs to buy that pet. Six Badges do the cheers emoji. It was saying the lone confused barbarian. Don't think it's the Cimmerian that's confused. It was me. Six is saying, hi Trip, congrats on your latest. Oh, Trip's got a new video out. Ooh, I'll have to take an eye out for that. Once we're done here. Oh, even my food is half down as well. Right, if we nip in through Sepamru, we'll be able to get our water topped up and our water skin topped up in there. Yakuroba says, I have the lure for the werebear chilling down for the 24-hour timer. Yeah, that is annoying. Is it 24 hours? Come down here. 24 hours to make the lure to go and fight the champion, and then another 24 hours once you've got it to be able to turn it into a pet. Right, let's run in this door here and we can get down to the water. Scott says, I think it's like 2,000 fangs. I think it's the bestial robe is like a ridiculous like 2,000 fangs. I don't think it's as much as that for the werebear. That's filled up now, and my water is filled up. Cool. Sesame Street Fighter is in the house. Hello, Survivor, he says. Of course, the main man who came up with this whole Hardcore Nomad run rule set. The master of the nomads. Dragonsbane says, as a wise dwarf, I would say I don't drink anymore because I don't drink any less either. Nice. The original nomad, says Troy, indeed. Relic Watcher Rise. Have we not been here already? Interesting. You know what? I should have checked. What is my... Oh, my armour's in bad shape. I still need better chest piece as well. Do I have advanced armour repair kit? Let's use that. That not work? There we go. Let's get the 3 pieces that I'm actually going to use for the moment repaired. There's the boots. Tacit. Repair. The item has reduced its durability. Yes, it will have. The little red bit has reduced it. John Lehman says, the ridge to the right is where I build my bases. Oh, okay. And we'll repair the gloves. Get rid of that. What's that? That's a Grandmaster armour repair kit. I'm not going to repair the light chest piece because we hopefully won't be keeping that for very long. Carlos says, looks like the were hyena is 250 fangs. Just check the wiki. Thank you. Game Love says, how's your weekend been? It's been really good, thanks. Like I was saying, I was out on Friday night to see Ross Noble, the comedian, who was it was very random but very funny. He certainly has very little scripted set, and a lot of his set is very much off the hoof. No, don't get that out. And very much randomly based on where he was and who he's speaking to in the crowd. But yeah, really funny. And then had a very successful afternoon on recording June yesterday. That looks like a corrupted one. It is a corrupted one. Bigger and darker, and then I just saw the blue eye. Down he goes. 13,000 XP for that. Take out that one. Bulwark's here. Good evening. Confused Barbarian says, I remember you using Dogs of the Desert armour for follower damage. That's a good set. Yeah, that's true. We will maybe go and get ourselves some of that. We'll see how we get on today. I want to get him some better armour. That's the main thing at the moment, because he's the one doing most of the fighting. So his big problem at the moment is damage mitigation, so we need to get him better armour. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Kathy Ann is in the house. Good evening, Kathy. How are you? John, you use the same ridge I use. So Kenneth uses that same ridge. So there's nobody... No, a single player game, there's nobody here for some reason. But on a server, online server, there is a couple of relic hunters there. And usually you can get one of the good crafters from there. Okay, let's head north. Up to the mounds. Via some rhinos and a tiger. And Kathy says, glad you're both better. Big hugs for Mama Sesame. Oh, of course, yeah. Sesame had a bit of the flu, did you? We're both very well, thank you. It was a little tough with both of us down with the flu. Good to hear that you're both better. Dragon's Bane, the one I like building his tower base at the lake in C10. Is this one over here? No. C10. Oh! C10. One like building his tower base. The tower base I built was here. If that's what you're talking, I can't remember what series that was. And then on one of the streaming series, I built a base here. That kind of went across. There was a bridge that went across the water, and then the base was over here. The gatehouse over here. I forgot. I've built so many bases in so many places. Troy says, Cimmerian steel is great armour for a follower. Tough as nails. It is. It's a way of getting some free, epic, heavy armour. Esme says, Kathy Ann, I tell you a flu joke, but I don't want to spread it around. Hey, boom boom. Go and get that guy. Bullworks says, best wishes for you and your mother, Sesame. Best wishes for everyone. Indeed. Beck the Tinkerbot, good to see you. How are you? Groan, says Six Badges. For the new people who have arrived, there is 2 giveaways currently running on the Discord server. If you want to head over to the giveaway channel. One of them is this new Hyrcanian Stables set. With the stable, fences, haystack, banners, a painted horse, and oh, there's fighting going on. Here we go. And the other giveaway is the Cimmerian, the Lotus Den set, which has got the hookah, the den tray, a rug, the dried lotus pods, and the hanging lamps. Which are both. There's 2 of each going. Hit the enter button on the giveaway channel and win one of them. Dragon's Bane said, on WAC 486's server. Good times. Sesame goes, ooh, I like the rug. I'll get, and then it's a bizarre item, so it works for both PC and console players. You just put the code in game here. So 2 of each going for free. Feel free to go and, oh no, don't crouch. Attack. Go and get it. Marky Del Sparky says he does love a dad joke. And ironically, in this community, Kathy Ann is the master of dad jokes. Not sure how that works, but never mind. Oh me, I wish I had horses. Oh dearie me, Sesame says, I'm a Trini dad Ian, but not a dad. Because of course, Sesame is from Trinidad. And if any of you have had the joy of listening to his accent, it's amazing. Audu saying he's hoping to see if his luck keep running. Yeah, it's, Audu has been the winner of quite a few of these sets. Right, we're almost there. But let's go and take out the lion. Sesame thinks Anger's accent is better than mine. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Howdo's won the last 2 or 3. Yeah, it's I've been on a lucky run. Right, 2 lion cubs always here next to this guy. Take him out.
I will cut your heart out.
There we go. 10,000 XP for that. Sesame says we all know that Audu's accent is the goat. Well, that's fair enough. Nathan Wadsley says, hey, how do I get good on Conan? Well, let me see. There might be somebody who does a beginner's guide series that you could follow along with, and that might help you out. I will always recommend starting on this map, the original Exiled Lands map. This is the way to learn the game, because things are nice and simple and easy down here, and you spawn here. There's like 5 locations in the desert down here you spawn. You move up into Noob River, where you can get yourself established and get set up, and then after that you can work your way further north, and things get harder as you go north. Things hit harder, take more damage. X says, I've been so busy with other stuff. Carlos says, I think I need to drink a health potion after that one, Kathy. And Troy says, hey Nathan, follow Anger's guides. It helps a ton. Thank you, Troy. Kathy Ann, here we go. I told my wife that old McDonald's farm had started to use artificial intelligence. She says AI. And I said AI. Oh. AI, oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Desmus has been watching Hobo, Game Labs and Confused Barbarians Nomadish content. Oh, there's a white. So Hobo's doing a barbarian run. Labs is doing the hardcore run. Hardcore Nomad run. Marky Delspanger says, but which Anger though? That's a good point. Audu saying, to be honest, I'd give up my Anger wins if you could win the lotto. Yakurob says, I'm researching Audu's purge-based videos so I can build my first one. That's the thing to do. He is the master of the purge. Did I get a level? I did. So let's get that vitality up. Get a load of XP off of these guys, don't you? 10,300. Nathan says, thanks for the info. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Desmi says, best beginner guides updates for Exiles is Angers, and I'm trying not to be biased. Thank you, Sesame. Very nice of you to say so. Peter Day say, I'm still bad as I was on day 1, but I have fun. Good. That is the most important thing. Speaking about dodgy Scottish accents. Oh god, I thought somebody was attacking me there. Oh, what brings you to this god-cursed? Oh, be quiet. What brings you here? I can't believe you're here. Howdo says, I'll give you a tip. Drink at least 8 pints beforehand. Oofed. Works as Kathy, I had to play the song in my head to get that joke. The old McDonald farm one. Kathy says, why don't programmers like nature? Because it has too many bugs. Ba-doom-tsh. Confused Barbarian. Marky, the Scottish one. He is indeed. He is indeed. Dragonbane says, I've been watching Anger's playthroughs even with 7,000 hours played because I love the accent too. Oh, thank you. I really don't think I've got an accent, but hey ho. Possum 2008, are you going after Berserker armour? Just joined. I am indeed. We're up here to try and get Mark some new armour. He's got some food. Yeah. Let's see how easily or hard it is to take this guy down. And what he's got to give us. He's just got a one-handed axe, this one.
Who's there?
Oh, easy peasy. Wow. Oh, that's not bad. Right, what's that? Star metal axe. 40. Oh, it's just a thunder rumble. I thought that was a meteor storm. Cimmerian steel. We've got 4 of the 5 pieces. Right. You can wear that. You can wear that. You can wear that. And that. His armour is now up to 1,016. Unfortunately, we didn't get the helmet, which is the one piece that he doesn't actually have. I'm going to chuck. What's that? Oh, it's a rubbish piece as well. And get rid of that. 2. Okay. Okay. Excellent drop. Yes, it was. Marcus says, Kathy Ann, yep, Anger was right about you and Dad. Oh, Kathy Ann is the master of the dad jokes. To the extent that, was it 2 weeks ago, there was no dad jokes, and we got a complaint. We got a complaint in the comments that we didn't get any dad jokes, so that was rectified last week. Whoa, armour, says Sesame, yes. Mark at level 13. This might be a down but not out. No, not at all. Was you 13? Oh, you are 13. I remembered you were higher than that. Okay. Okay, right. Do we pop our heads in and see if we can get a little bit more? We really need a helmet. Sesame reckons Mark can beat the game for you now. Borbin86, good to see you. How are you? PG Ben says hello. Great drop by PG Ben. Marky does a complaint. Yeah, we got a complaint that there was no dad jokes. Right, let me check everything is okay. I don't have a helmet either. Interesting. But we might get some medium armour off of these guys. But like Troy says, right, take her out because she's got a star metal sword.
Set will grant me cunning.
Down she goes. He doesn't have a lot of food. Gloves. Ooh. Advanced weapon repair kit. Yes, please. Oh, stack with that. Oh, I should have swapped my steel arrows. I'll start gathering hardened steel arrows, and once we've got enough, we'll bin the steel ones, because these all drop them. Let me see. Scott says, check the cage up where you find Delincia. That's where I found Janice. We'll head there after. Once we've got a full set of armour, we'll definitely head there. A heal potion? Was it a heal potion? Oh, aloe extract. Yeah, I suppose that's better than my heal potions. Good point. Thank you. Thank you for point. Who was that? Possum. Thank you. Troy says, good luck finding a helmet. Some of the level 3s might have one. Yeah, that's the thing, that a lot of them aren't wearing helmets, so therefore there's less chance of them dropping one. Kathy Ann says, mum jokes are not the slightest worth it. Dad jokes are better. Farming healing potions will help with the degenerate illusions. And Game says, I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you as you tell me. Take it slow. 100% Game Labs. Didn't know that there was a fine line between a denominator and a numerator. Only a fraction of people will find this funny, and less than half will get it. Okay. Right, can I pull... I think you might pull 2. No ammo. Let's put some ammo in then. Stay out here, stay out here. Right, attack, attack. Watch out for the archer. Ooh, look at the damage. Right, we'll take the arrows. Star Metal Mace, 41 with 24 armour pen, and mine is 46. How much? Oh, it's almost broken. Shield, 600. It's got more life than my Stygian shield, and it does more damage. So we'll take the Stygian shield, or the... why is that not? Oh, because I'm... put that away. Let's chuck them away now. Advanced armour repair kit. We've got a Grandmaster. Weight's okay. More hardened steel arrows. Okay. We maybe need to swap him onto... let's go up here. Maybe need to swap him onto gruel so you get better healing off the gruel. Cimmerian Entertainer, you're not going to have a helmet on.
Set will glory in your death.
Did you pork your thrall? I haven't porked my thrall yet. In fact, I probably should. You're right. Because we can get a load of pork. But let's give him one piece of pork. There it goes. Damage is 25% instead of 15. Oh, there you are. It's like there should be somebody up here.
Like the Cobra Exile.
You're not going to have a helmet either. Medium boots. Oh, I totally repaired my boots, did I? Yes, I did. We'll take the arrows and the weapon repair kit. Lots of pork in those hills. There is indeed. There is indeed. Fighter 3, but doesn't have a helmet on.
Strikes, so do I.
Down you go. Another weapon repair kit and some more arrows. The one that's patrolling. Okay, let's go up here. The hills are alive with the sound of pork. Indeed, Scribelight, indeed. Howdy's going fnar fnar to porking my thrall. Two guys with shields heading off in that direction, neither of which look like they've got a helmet on. Somebody coming forward, also without a helmet on. Watch out for deadly Delincias, yeah. Be typical that on a run that you can't get taming Delincias, that she will appear. Right.
Like the Cobra Exile. Bite is death.
Down you went, and more arrows. What time is it? Midnight. Come on, give us some daylight. I'll eat some food. Finger Saunders and his double entendre. Finbar Saunders and his double entendres. My husband is baking chocolate chip cookies. It smells wonderful in here, says no, it wasn't Kathy, it was Yakarob. Kathy says, I was on a train to work and the conductor told me he had to charge me extra for telling dad jokes. I told him, that's not fair. Ba-dum-tsh. Right. Crafter in here, crafter in here.
So do I.
Much XP? We're only getting 1,000 because it's humans. You only get 1,000 XP off of these guys. Not brilliant. Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess most of you already own Conan, but Conan is 80% off in the current Steam sale.
I will crush your heart.
So you can get Conan Exiles for like £6 something or other.
Sense of breath be coming.
How is your food? It is. It's still got food. Nothing exciting in there. No. Take the repair kit. Where's the rest of the healing potions? Going up. He's going up slowly. We will have to get him some more food very soon. The random priest in the village once dropped me a priest had dropped you a helmet. Interesting. Gavian says, what do you call the cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Where's that other guy that was walking about? He going round in a loop. Right, take him out. Isle of Sipta is more expensive than the main game at the moment. Archer. Take that, and that. Hardened steel. What kind of bow have I got? I've got an ancient bow that it's 15 damage, and that does also 15 damage. But my one has got slightly better durability. So we'll take the repair kits and take the arrows. We've got more arrows than we've got steel arrows now. We don't need that anymore. And we'll load that with that. Hello, you! Uh-oh, we've got two. Vitality. Take that and that. Oh, how much durability has that got? It's got 390. This one, okay, not as good. Healing wraps, yeah, why not? How are you? You're fine. Come on then. Come on then. Out you come. Out you come. If you could come yourself, that would be great. Oh! Somebody else random appeared. Whoa! Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. How are you getting on, Mark? Get this guy. Well, Mark's almost down. Mark is almost down. Right, I'm going to run. Mark is down. I'm going to run. Run, 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 run. They'll get back. Okay. I will heal. Then I have to go in and get Mark up and back out again. Oh, there's somebody wandering past. I'll do $6.79 for the standard at the moment. The DLCs are on sale too. So I'm going to use a set of arrows and draw them to you, especially with spawns. Right, is he going past? Right, so we need to get you.
Who's there?
no, don't stand guard. Oh no. Run, run, run. Oh, that was a disaster. Is he following? No, he's not following. Damn, damn. Totally screwed that up. Totally screwed that up. Right, use a wrap. Never seen star metal daggers drop here. I lived on stargazers for almost 2 years. Run away, run away. I need another wrap, just a little one though. Would be neat if you could use a rope to drag a down thrall to safety. Right, so that's 2 downs at the moment, so what do? We hold E to get him to follow us. Scouting. Follow. Go. Go, go, go. Right, so we've got mobbed there by too many people. So he's only got 1 down left for, I think, is it 15 minutes before they drop off? Almost lost there, brother. Indeed, indeed. Why is your weapon still in your hand? Right, he's got no food. So we're going to make... We've got a campfire. We have a campfire. We need to get some gruel made. So we're going to need some fibre and some seeds. There's a guy wandering about over there. Let's take him out before it gets awkward.
Like the Conan Exile, my bite is death.
See, do you have anything useful on you? We've got more than enough arrows, but we've got too many arrows. We'll take your healing wrap. Right, and we'll need a little bit of wood for our fire. Careful not to camp where enemies might pass. Yeah, this bit should be fine. Seeds. Craft. Yeah, there'll be 2 people will respawn at that little spiked entrance bit there. Time for a campfire break. Yes, kind of. Just to make some slightly better healing food for our man here. Well, he's got no food at all. What's... He's only halfway to level 14. $80, $90, $100. That'll do. Drop that. And pick my campfire back up. Right, you can have that. Okay. Use your bow to zoom and see your marks better, says Sesame. Right. How many of the people from inside there did we actually take out? In fact, there's that guy over there. Let's take you out to stop you getting involved. Not that you should.
Will glory in your death.
Ooh, look at that. Definitely take that. We don't want that or that. Oh, I should have cooked food. Oh. Healing wraps. Okay. Right. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. And then there's those two guys over there. No, no, come out of there. Come out of there. Oh, Christ. Far too many. Oh, picked up wood. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's here, he's here. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, me, look at that. Look at that. Wow. How close was that? Shrift Noman, good to see you. How are you? And when you use the bow, you drag everyone in the vicinity. Yeah, it seems to be. Especially since he charged in as well. That didn't help. Mark lived. Just. Phew, that was close. It was indeed, you lucky bugger. Was it luck or was it skill? But yeah, that would have been his third down but not out. And if I'm right in thinking it, if he died one more time, that would have been it. Going to be, as we said last week, you really do owe Mark the Third a pint and some pork scratchings. I give him some pork. That was too close for comfort. It sure was, Nusher. It sure was. How about having Mark wait out here while you pull one out? I don't think we will pull one out. I think because there's the fighter that's on his knees in the middle, there is then another fighter and a bearer on the right hand side, and there's a sorcerer on the left hand side. So getting them to come out one at a time is really difficult. You really need to manage your lives in this challenge, including your followers. You do indeed. You do indeed. Oh, it doesn't show you down strikes. At 3 strikes, the character will die upon losing all death. Okay, so there is one. He's got 1 life left, and he was to die again. That's it. He's down. It doesn't give you a timer to see when that's going to come back off again. Right, I need some water. There we go. Right, I think we will leave the people in there for right now. You're all healed back up again. I think we'll move on. I'm confused, but oh, I picked up my campfire. Yes, my weight is 71%. That's okay. Right, let's continue. Taking it slightly easier. Hopefully. Right, take out the blacksmith. Ooh, he's got a 2-handed sword, and I don't have my shield up.
I will cut your heart out.
Heal up. Half-life gone, yes. You loot the 2 outside. I'm not bothering with the 2 out there because in case I pull them again, I'm not bothering with that. Alright, let's take that kit. Alright, this is where we came up. Let's get back down here. Right, the patrolling guy has respawned and is patrolling again. The Hut of Death, it was pretty close. Let us ignore that hut, says PG Ben. Yes, indeed. Too many people at once in there. The same with, what you call it, Death Corner or whatever, where the Delencia spawns, just over there. far too many all coming at once. Down you go. Still no helmet. Yeah, up there. I'm going to give that a wide berth as well. Oh, hello. Where's your helmets? Boom. Oh, nice. Stutter wraps. Some nice healing wraps. Alright, you don't have a helmet either. Circle of Death, yes. Are you here for cages? Not exactly here for cages, no. And I think that cage over there, is it not like always a barkeeper? Nothing exciting. Oh, there's a cage in here though. Right. Take him out. Put him down. Take the jailer out. Yes. Right. Is there anybody in the cage? And the cage is empty. How lucky. Right, we'll take the key. We don't want the basic armour repair kit. The jailer, yes it was, yeah. Game Lab says, yes it is a barkeep, yeah. But says at least a medium helm. Yeah, that would be good if there was a medium helm for me. It doesn't matter about the pick. Only one chest in here. Okay. Chemical decor. Oh! Oh, that was a short one. A meteor storm. It is a short storm. Short. Yes, it is. Aerogect, Granny Electric Jingle Music. Yeah, you all know who's nearby now. You don't have a helmet on either. Come on.
Set will glory in your death.
I'm being careful, Sesame. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right. Nothing worthwhile in there. Come away from the edge. Come away from the edge. That's it. He doesn't fall over. You don't have a helmet on either. Chest here. Oh, full durability bow. Let's bin that and grab that and put ammo in it. Good. Those guys have respawned down there, so let's just drop down here. Right. Oh, we've pulled another archer. Right, I wanted to go up to the Barrow King, but I'm not keen on going to the Barrow King. You turn your head once and it can be over. Yes. Respawns here and ended a solo run of mine, says Sesame. Chad Blanchard, the lone berserker, is often helmeted. We can go and check him out again. I don't remember them being helmeted that much, but they might be. They might be. Berserker, says Game Labs. Do you have blood to open the door? I do. I have demon blood. I've got probably too much demon blood. Let's see if this berserker has got a helmet on. He does. He does. Will he drop it? Come here. Come here.
Friend or foe, stand and be seen.
Right, come on. Helmet, please. Yes! Nice one. Advanced repair kit, a helmet. Oh, he actually had a full set. He had all 5 pieces of the armour. Right, Mark, there you go. You can now have a helmet. 1,200. Right, so the markers that were going round in a circle have disappeared, but he's still got a red skull on him. It doesn't say down but not out anymore. Why is there still got a red skull? Right, in that case, we are now going to the Barrow King. Said the cat, good to see you, how are you? Senpak, Delincia is a very good fighter. She is indeed, but this is a nomad run where we can't do crafting, we can't build anything. We can only get what drops off of mobs, so we can't tame Delincia. Delincia is probably my favourite of all the followers, closely followed by the Cimmerian Berserker, but we can't get her on this run. Arena Champion face-to-face fight, where luckily we don't have to do the Arena Champion. Typically I tend to do the Arena Champion solo anyway, but we don't have to do it because that's not part of the story. We're trying to do a hardcore nomad run, where we've got 1 life to complete the game, so we have to get the 6 artifacts to create the keystone and complete the game with 1 life and without setting up any crafting bases. Where are we? So we need to go up that way over there. What dungeon do you think gets you the most and best loot? It's totally random, Luca. It's totally random. What's in the chest? I guess the dungeons that have more chests, you've got more chance of getting it, but it is totally random. I mean, last week we did the dregs. We did the first dungeon on this run and did the dregs. And in the very first chest we opened, we got momentum, which is generally regarded as the best weapon in the game, especially for a follower. And we got it on the first drop in the first dungeon. So there's obviously only 3 chests in the dregs, so you've only got a 1 in 3 chance. But we got it. But on plenty of other runs, we could run that time. Oh, wolves! We'd run it time and time again and get rubbish. I think we've all had bases with chests full of rubbish legendary weapons that were never used. It's over here a bit. Running into a bit of tree. Let me see. Let's catch up with chat. So Yakarob reckons the Warmaker dungeon, probably just because there. What is there? 7 chests in there, is there? Sid the cat is in England, by the way. Welcome. More wolves. Take out the wolves.
Like the cobra, exile, my bite is death.
There it goes. Why past it? No, it's like... Where am I going? Oh, is it down here? Have I I'm not far enough. I'm not far enough down, is it? It's further down. Game Lab says she's not just a good fighter, she's the best when geared up properly. Well, it's pretty close. When there's not an awful lot of difference. In fact, a Cimmerian Berserker has got a higher damage multiplier. But there's not a lot of difference between a Berserker and a Delincia. I think Delincia's got slightly more HP to start with, but depending on the rolls that you get. But yeah, anything that's got like over a 2 times multiplier for strength damage, gear them up with strength gear and give them a super strength weapon, they're going to be pretty good. Right, water. Let's see. Sheriff also says the Warmakers is the best dungeon. Shame the Headhunter event isn't on. Well, yeah, but when I last did this challenge, the Headhunter event was on, and I used a tier 4 from the Headhunter event. So it's kind of nice to be able to do it without that this time. Semi says I play on 104 PvE official server. Cool. Freya good? Yeah, Freya is good, yes. PG Ben says, yep. Sanal Couture, hello there, how are you? Semek has a Freya and a Luffy. I'll have Freya Luffy tomorrow, maybe. In the hands of Delincia, she is with momentum. You'll get you through the game. 100% she will, yes. Oh, it's all gone dark. Freya is one of her favourites, says Yakorob. Currently working on her mission. Orban86X has got one of those chests now. I never use most of them, but keep them just in case I feel like a spear one day. Yeah, I think on my main game on the server, I think I've got 3 chests full of legendaries. Sesame says we need more companions. Yes, if only chapter 2 would eventually come out. Oh, here we go. Here's the Were Hyena. Another 4 fangs. Yeah, because in chapter 2 we're supposed to get another 2 companions, and one of them is a wolf. Am I totally missing what I'm supposed to be let's see. Sesame says, I've proven all you need is a tier 3 flotsam fighter to complete the challenge, which is what we're using right now. Keep in mind that Angela plays on barbaric difficulty. Game Lab says, yeah, but 300 HP for Delincia as a starter, the same 30 in vitality and 15 in strength. Yes. Sure says, me too, good XP and a lot of good weapons. Colonel Couture says, hello there. That nobody has lance cores in their chest, that's true. Yes, here we go. This is the bit we're looking for. Right, we're going to get a bunch of whites appearing out of the ground on our way up here. I think it's in the next bit. And then we'll go in, and when we come out, they'll respawn. And we'll have to fight them all over again. Here they come. Stamina.
As the snake strikes, so do I.
So do I. Do you have anything good on you? No, you don't. You have good healing on you. We'll take that. Nope. What is that? Advanced armour repair kit. We'll take that. Okay. Right. More over here, I think. that the cat has been watching the SIPTA guide and enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right. In we go. The Barrow King. Do I have a level up? I do. I do. Thank you. Let's get another one in Vitality. And we'll have Fast Healer, please. Oh, I've got 2 points to spend. Right, let's put 2 in Expertise. That gives me Hunger and Thirst depletes 33 lower and Tools durability half as quickly. So that's a good one too. You're correct, you do not have any lance cores in chests because I throw them out. If you would make a huge bonfire out of them, I would collect them, yes. Yeah, I don't even throw them out, I just don't pick them up. Right, here is the Barrow King.
Awoken by a mortal.
Missed. Missed. Down he goes. That a better one? 16 and 8 compared. Yeah, it is, and it's full durability as well. We'll take that, and we'll take. Elixir of Might. Let me put that over here, and let's put that over here, and put that here, so we can keep the 3. That's 3 of the 6 items collected now. The Diadem of the Giant Kings. Right. So dark. So dark. I don't even have a torch. 3 of 6, halfway there. Yes, unfortunately it's the 3 easiest ones. Yakarob says, ever wondered why the undead need healing pots? Indeed. Just to remind everybody, there are 2 giveaways happening over on the Discord at the moment. We're giving away 2 keys for the Hyrcanian stable set, which is a stable, the fences, the haystack, the banner, the painted horse, and the clan icon symbols. And we're also giving away 2 keys to the Cimmerian Lotus Den, which is the hookah pipe, the tray, the carpet, the dried lotus pods, and the hanging lamps. Both of them, they're in-game bazaar items redeemed through here, so it can be used by PC and by console players. So if you would like to win them, head over to the Discord. There's a link in the description below. And hit the button to enter 2 different competitions, so you have to enter each one separately. And it'll get drawn in about 40 minutes. 5 minutes before the end of the stream. All for free, of course. Oh, let's check the loot. Let's check the loot, see if they've got any healing. Oh, they do indeed. Healing, and really good healing. Some numbing wraps. Let's collect goop, bone, goop, goop, goop. How much? Oh, we only needed 3. Okay. Let's make a torch. And chuck away the rest of that stuff. Right, okay. These next artifacts separate the kid nomad from the big boys and girls, says Sesame. Sinkhole, Black Keep, and Volcano, says Bulwark. Yes, that's it. Are you going to go after the best rap since you're already up here? No, not really. We don't really need them. Carla says, oh, the glowing torch. Yes, indeed. My favourite torch in the game. Peter says he has to go. Another smashing stream. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for popping by. Have a good week. Go take a look at the jailer at Skygazer's Crest. You might get lucky. I think we will. I think we will. Carlos says they're really useful underwater. They are indeed. It's the, I think, the only torch that actually stays lit underwater. The only hard part left is those damn humans at the start of Skelos. Yes, that is true. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Here we go. There's where we came out and had our little campfire break. Oh, there's the start of the ghost horses that follow them all the way along. Go along this path and end up in this frozen lake up here. There's quite a few little ghost animations all the way along that path if you follow them. Argosian Dream... but Argosian Dream Dust isn't a torch, Audi. But yes, it does work. Manu is back from his meeting, or Holy Crab is back from his meeting. Welcome back. Hope the meeting went well. We've had a bit of an issue. We got mugged just round the corner there, and he went down twice. He was one death away, and on the third time when we went to go and pick him up and pull him out, he got involved in a fight and was down to under 200 HP. Was very close to being completely down and out, and the challenge was going to be over. But we got him out, we got him healed up, and we've also got him a full set of armour now, so he's got the whole set. The lava jump in the volcano still gets me nervous. I don't mind that lava jump. Oh, well, which lava jump are you meaning? Is that to get to the Well of Skelos? Because the way I go in through Dragon's Mouth, there is no lava jump. But there are those jumps within the Well of Skelos itself, which I don't really mind. Right, how are you? You're okay. You've still got that, and do you still have? You still got your 25% buff. Right. There is somebody in the cage. And there is a jailer, a fighter, and a crafter. Alright, let's get the jailer.
Glory in your death. Like the Barrow Exile. Bite is death.
Get him knocked down.
I never wanted to be here.
There we go, that was easy. To get to the generator. Okay, yeah, the sort of smaller jumps. Yeah, I don't really mind them. Still no helmets. Got another key. We don't need any of that. We'll take the advanced kit. Right, who is in here? Riza the Brutal, a driver. Okay, so they've got good HP. What kind of are they going to be a good fighter though? Wonder what their multiplier is. Right, I think what I'll do, I will move them over somewhere safe. Oh, too far. What? Balls are not allowed here, or it's too far. Right. Follow. It is a Taskmaster, yes. But what is their fighting ability? The T4 Taskmaster, it is indeed. Shrift says that's a volcano one, probably do a lot of damage. Oh, my throat feels dry again. I need to fill up my water skin. Right, you stand guard here, and then go and get... Go and get Mark the Third. Follow. Valaris of Skelos fighters are super tough, says Sesame. Carlos Romero said something, but then the message got retracted. Right, you stand guard here. I'm going to take your stuff. Oh, and very slowly. Sidian Greatsword, 45 damage, okay. Here, have that, and that. Boots, 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 boots. You've still got the boots on. That. And put them on. So you've got less grit because you haven't got as much armour. Type of the first time, Risa's melee multiplier is 1.8 and a range multiplier of 1.8. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's probably more than what Mark has got. Here, just to make you feel a little bit better, have some of that, and I'll leave you with that. Let me see. 75% chance of vitality and 85% on strength. Okay. Right, we need to get you some steak. For now, we'll give you that. And let's start getting you leveled up. So almost 2000 HP, which is... He's at level 13, is just over 2000 HP, so you should certainly be tougher. You should certainly be tougher. Carlos, what's a flotsam tier 3 fighter value? 1.3? Yeah. Right, let's go find something that's going to give us steak to start with. Head back down south. And then we'll need to get her level... Her? Yes, get her leveled up. Let's have a go at one of these. Carlos is not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how you look them up in the on the wiki. Or maybe you have to go into admin mode. Oh, straight past me. Follower leveled up. 2,485. They get all like 400 HP in one go, one level. Are they going to become massive HP because they're a Valaris Askelos guy or girl?
God take you!
You have I have steak in my inventory. I do have steak in my inventory. I just need to cook it. Good point. Thank you. Did I check your inventory? You don't have anything. Can I put I don't want stone. Can I put a campfire down? But I'll need more. It's not enough. Right, steak, wood, cook. This is going to be interesting. Skelos factions are probably some of the best stats you can get besides Forgotten Clan. Well, You have the plus 20 per... Yeah, that's... I went and re-followed Mark III so that it would give him the plus 20. Sheriff, Street Fair... Most named pirates are around 1.2 to 1.4, so Mark is probably less. Okay. So, we've got a fighter that does a lot more damage and potentially is going to... Well, already has more HP at level 2 than what Mark had at level 13. And is potentially going to get a lot. This is making an interesting change to the whole challenge, isn't it? I can hear Game Labs saying, how do I get one of them? Come on, eat. Risa is a legend in the making, indeed, it certainly is. Dusty Boy says, she is a goodie. Let's see Risa live up to her brutal name, indeed. And she has momentum. Good point, Yakarob. Good point. So, she's wearing what I believe is the best armour I could possibly give her. And, let me swap that for that. She's got the best weapon in the game. You are welcome, Hank. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you. So how is that doing? It's still got 352. There's another one. Go level. Go level. Go level. Brutal in the name. Okay, I like her, says Sesame. Game Labs. Who, me? Yeah, I want one. Interesting. I don't think I've ever found a decent fighter in a cage before. I have found crafters, tier 4 crafters in cages, but I don't think I've ever found a decent fighter, named fighter. Although I will have during a purge, I will have got one out of the cages in the purge. But usually by the time I'm doing the purge, I'm already max level and got a very high level follower anyway, so it's not such a big deal. 649 damage. How does the Cimmerian armour compare with Silent Legion? Good question. Good question. What's she at now? So our armour's now up to 1,000. Our grits went up, so she's up at 1,250. Level 3. Oh, that only went up to, okay, 2,500. Okay, so she didn't go up by 400. That must have been the plus 20 that did that. But she must have went up to, like, almost 100 for each level. There he goes. Nothing worth there. Nothing on you. I want to head over to a river, and over at the river I'll be able to get meat for steak, and I'll also be able to get some more pork. Sesame says, I've gotten Delincias and Leoneles in cages because I nomaded to cages when I'm bored. Yeah, so I obviously don't spend an awful lot of time. Where am I? I need to get up. I need to get up that cliff. Checking the mini map. Yeah, I don't spend a huge amount of time checking cages, to be fair. Shrift says, I do a round in Nordheimer camps and I get decent named fighters often. Oh, okay, cool. Dusty Boy says, I do the same on my server, Shrift. Someone ruins my berserker spawn point. Oh, what? Get them gone. Get them gone. Right, I need to go over here. Janos and Liam spawn in that same cave. Oh, really? Ricky saying Janos and Liam says they spawned in that same cage at Stargazers. Interesting. Oh, more wolves. Down you go. Right. So I guess the next thing now is we stay away from there because there's bad things up there. I'm still going the wrong way. Oh, I need to be on the other side of it though. We need to get... What's your name again? Risa. We need to get Risa leveled up. Scott said that's where he got his Janos. Right after I got Risa, I ran again and Janos was in it. Interesting. Stargazers. Sesame's home, yeah. When just Sesame and I played together on DM Wyvern server, Sesame had a base just where I've left the mark. That exact spot is where Sesame's base was. So because he was up there, that part of the server was always active, and therefore there was always meteor showers. So Sesame had an infinite supply of star metal. Right, Elk King, give me your meat. Give me your meat. Leveled up again. Didn't get HP that time though. Oh, exotic meat and exquisite meat. That's not what I want. I'll have the exotic meat. Right, come on. I want normal elk. Oh, and fill up my water skin while I'm here. Game Lab says, Anger, have you noticed who she sounds like? Oh, I didn't notice, no. Right, go and get that one first. Before it runs away. That one out, and then get that one. Horns, savoury flesh, there we go. Time is it 30, 33. Another quick reminder, we're giving away a couple of bizarre sets over on Discord at the moment. We're giving away this Arcanian Stable set. We've got 2 keys of this to give away and 2 keys of the Cimmerian Lotus Den set to give away. Over on Discord for PC and console. It works for both because it's an in-game code. So just go over, go to the giveaway channel on Discord and hit apply or enter or whatever the button says. There's two ones. You have to do each one individually. No, I didn't chuck away. I do still have wood. Wood. Meat. In fact, I only need half of that meat. Get that cooking up in the dark. Oh, here it comes again. Damn hunter. Another 4 fangs, got 22 of them now. Let's see. Where was we? Okay, after some digging and some searches, Mark should have been a multiplier of 1.2. You were correct, Shriff. Excellent. We've got a massive upgrade on damage multiplier then, as well as HP. GameLab says only the head, chest and hands are best for a follower. Legs and feet give stamina and carry weight. No good for friends, only player characters. Yeah, but what do you know what the standard armour value would be in comparison? have to check that, because normally when I'm making Silent Legion armour, I'm crafting it with a tier 4 crafter, so it increases the values dramatically. Can't do that in this one. And see. Desmond says, Meteor showered in Delincia and Leoneals. I supplied all of the server. He did indeed. Aerogex says, I started a normal Exiled Lands run and I was doing Age of Calamitous, but Mounds of the Dead area is super hard core even after mid to late game. Early game is death, so I got bored and did a new run. Okay. Bandy B says, is it wrong that I want the drug den kit? Not at all. And if you enter it, I hope that the luck is with you. Sesame says, AOC Mounds and the Plague is some of the hardest content on Exiles I've played. Really? Carlos says, there's one really good helm in the unnamed city that gives cold and heat protection. Is that the Commander's helm or something like that? Yelpers, Helm of the Dragon from the Red... Oh, okay. The Red Dragon, right. Oh, that's a point. We could get the sword. We could get my favourite sword from the unnamed city. Does anyone chance the Red Mother on Nomad? Once you've got a follower that's leveled up half decent, the Red Mother shouldn't be a problem. It's not required, but if you wanted to try and do it for loot, if we did the Brute, there's more campfire breaks on this stream than Max. Yeah, but I have a campfire on my inventory. That's the big difference, 6. Unfortunately, there is the point that you do need to have food cooked. Are we there yet? Oh, it's cooking all of that. Let's drop that. Oh, don't stop. Oh, we've run out of wood. We've run out of wood. Let me get some wood. Get some wood from the trees. Because we'll need pork as well. We need to pop down across and get some pork. Wood, in it goes. Cook. Red Mother, more like Dead Mother. How do drug den? Does that mean I can break bad in the Exiled Lands? Yes, indeed. Campfire Clowns. Max says, Lawlanger, yeah, always good to have them in your inventory. Right? Yes, Max. Especially when it's a rule for the server that you actually run. You should definitely have some campfires in your inventory. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Game Last says, for Silent Legion, I mean off top of my head when crafting with a shield right plus bulk plating. Yeah, so obviously we can't do that, Game Labs, but if we were able to get some Silent Legion armour dropping off of people, would that be better than the Cimmerian steel armour? I think that's what we're trying to get to. I've only got one cooked pork rind left, so we'll have to get some more pork. Let's take that and give that to you to boost your chance of getting vitality. And then we'll get some. That'll do. Take that. Return it to our inventory. We'll leave that. Right, let's go and hunt for boars, which should be this way. Usually use Redeemed Legion, which is better than Silent Legion. Again, can't do that either, because that requires a tier 4 crafter.
Taste death.
Right, should be boars in this area here. There they are. Taste death. Silent Legion armour from the one skull at the start of the silver mine. Ah, yes. Yes. and the guys in the unnamed city, the one skull's in the unnamed city too. Relic Hunter bosses and Valis the Loyal for Legion gear. Yes, well done, Troy. I forgot about Valis the Loyal. Game Labs, yeah, I know. I don't think much in just strength and boost rather than a small health boost. Don't think much in it, just the strength boost. Okay, yeah. What is it? It's 20 health per piece. Yes, so each piece gives her 20 health. So boosting our total health by... Oh, you know what we should really do? Is we should actually chop these guys up. So that's 26 pork. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. That'll do. Yeah, okay. Right. Right, some leveling, some leveling. Well, we'll go into the unnamed city and do some leveling in there. Right, this will take us back into the desert. Game Labs thinks she sounds like Delincia. Arios had to make some afternoon coffee. I've had enough coffee for today. Carlos says discount Delincia. Here's the big beam. Dropped my water skin, did I? Oh, okay. We can make another water skin. Can't we? Yes, we can. We just need some hide and some twine. Cobra. Down you go. And now he's going to the desert, yes. I thought I dropped something. I had the feeling I dropped something. That's why I checked that bag, but I didn't see anything in the bag. Into the desert with no water skin. And we're hungry, so let's eat. We'll have to get something that drops hide. And then we can go to this water over here. Oh, in fact, getting something that drops hide in the desert. This is maybe not such a good idea. I'm trying to think of anything that drops hide in the desert. And there won't be anything in the unnamed city. Damn it! Damn it! Always pop into the Midnight Grove for some hide. Oh, that's a good shout. Legend of Shem, no water skin is certain death, yeah. Can't fill it in the desert. Yeah, you can. You can. Look. Look. The oasis here. In fact, let me just pop up here and have a look at the things that we can buy and see if there is anything that's actually worth it. Right. Master of the Hunt with an annoying voice. Trade. So the lures, potion of the hunt, bestial... Oh, it's 1,000 for the bestial regalia. Feral claws 500, warhammer 500, neither of which are particularly good. A throne, a spike trap, the basin, statue, the Murium brazier, the mushrooms for 50, which are ridiculous. War paint, war paint, war paint. So yeah, the only thing that's actually worth it out of that set is the Were Hyena Hunter. And it's 250. So we'd have to do a whole pile of champions, farming champions to get 250. Oh, even because the Were Hyenas are going to drop hyena hide, and then there'll be bear skin and wolf skin. So there might not actually be anything in there that drops actual hide, is there? What to do, what to do. I think I'm going to run back. I'm going to run back. Right, we're okay. We've got 14 minutes of water left. Humans give hide, says Chad. Ah, good shout. Good. But again, you've got to go quite far in. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're hot. That's a jailer key. I do have one skeleton key left. I'm going to need some meat, which I don't have. Where's something to fight? Come on, where's all the... Where's all the scorpions and that going? Oh, there's one, there's one, there's one. Battle flash, there we go. Let's see. This is a detour from the regular Nomad runs. It is indeed, yeah. Cage no good either. It's a barkeeper again. I don't think we'll.
Come.
I don't think we will get.
You have nothing to fear of me, human.
We'll get a
I am
better
so lonely as I
fighter
wait
than
my
this
turn
one
to
from
misty
unless we go to the
lands.
higher level cages. So the cages in the den. One of them is a guaranteed. Oh, let's see. What's my shield at? 192. Still got quite a lot of life left in it. It's a hyena on rails. There's a human. Hey human. Right, so if we... I don't have a skinning knife, so we do the hatchet. And we're going to need... We're going to need some fibre. Oh, we've got enough. We've got enough. We can craft one. Where'd it go? Yeah. Okay, now we just need to find some water. Healing. Take. You come across water eventually. Oh, fuck. What time is it? 10:02. Right, we'll do the first boss, and then we can teleport out again. We're not going to have time to do the whole run. Fill it up by exiting the lone fisherman. Yeah, that's true. You can exit at you exit at... Oh, that was a normal weapon repair kit. I don't want that. I've got better ones than that. Oh, I've got that. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We can go in, we can do the first boss, and then we can teleport out from the first boss. Good leveling area. That is true, yes. It's level 4 now. He's now level 5, 2600 HP. Axe and club have the same finisher hit. How strange, yes. Down you go. Down you go.
You picked the wrong fight.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Down you go. Down you go. What's that? A bottle. Okay, just a decorative item. Bestial memory. Okay, don't need any of that. More rubbish wraps. Archers. So build question, if I may, is it less space to build 5 small pins or a big 5 room pin? I don't know what that means. Where's the way down? Have I got? Oh, there it is. No, it's not. I've got lost. I've got turned around. Oh. My water is starting to get low now. So let's just... What the hell? What the hell's happened? Let's just run back and get out. Oh, pen for hold... Oh, okay. Breeding pens. Anger lives here now. I would say that a 5 animal large pen will take up less space than 5 individual pens. The idea of the individual pens is if you can have 1 or 2 of them, then you can just have that on a smaller space. But if you want to have 5 of them, the big 5 would be the best. This would be a good place to come if you want to mess up your stats in Nomad. There's always attribute reset potions here. Right, let's click on here. 5 separate gives you more flexibility for placement. That's true. And then we can go drink. Oh, I thought it was a dusty... Oh, there is dusty as in a sandstorm either coming or going. What are you on? You are on defensive, that's right. Let's get out of here. Productive stream today? It does, yeah. Food lasts longer in the better armour pens if you don't have a freezer. Is there a... There is a sandstorm coming. That was lucky. Get in, Conan's bar. Get in. Red dust, so a sandstorm is coming. Yes, indeed. I just thought I saw some dust going past just as I spawned in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, animal pens. Don't ask a nomad about animal pens at 6. But we did a lot of animal pen stuff in the last sort of stream series when it was just all animals and no humans. So it's good to know that in a nomad run that you can go into dungeon and get some attribute reset potions if you want to reset your stuff. 5 separate gives you more flexibility. It does. Productive stream today. It does indeed, yes. So we've got another one of the 6 artifacts. We've got 3 of them now, and we've got Risa. We were touch and go. We were really close to ending the run when Mark almost died. He was under 200 HP left on that 3rd down but not out option. He was so close to dying, but we just managed to get him out in time. But we've now got Risa. And Risa looks like she's going to be really good because she's level. Even though she's not a fighter, she's a taskmaster, a driver taskmaster. But yeah, lots of HP, lots of strength multipliers, so all good. Finish at the pub, yes indeed. I don't think we can sit on the chairs though. No, we can't. Let's see. Right, the giveaways have actually been drawn. So, continuing his run with winning stuff from the giveaways, the Cimmerian Lotus Den has been won by Swamp from Audu Gaming and from Bandy B. So congratulations to the 2 of you. You've won the Cimmerian Lotus Den Bazaar set. I will get the keys sent over to you very soon. And Dragon Sage and Bulwark have won the Hyrcanian Stable Bazaar set. So congratulations to you. And equally, I'll get your keys sent over to you at the end of this stream. Which I guess will end now. We're 3 minutes away from 10 o'clock, so that's a good place to stop. We've done very well. We've got ourselves a new follower. We just need to get her leveled up now in strength. Give her a bit more vitality to keep her alive a bit more grit to give her more armour, and a bit more strength to kill things quicker. And then we can take on the final 3 locations to get the final 3 artifacts to hopefully complete this stream. But thank you everybody who's joined us tonight. Absolutely fantastic to have you all here and have you all, everybody in chat. The people who are lurking in the background, it's fantastic to have you here as well. It's great to have you. Have a great week going forward. Have a great what's left of your weekend. And I will see you back here next weekend to continue on with a bit more fun. Okay, thank you everybody. Good night.